Hi everyone, it's me Chris from Body Nova Fitness Coaching. Today I'm going to talk about something that very few people will talk about, okay, with their fitness programs, because a lot of you guys are trying to find ways to tweak your programs to get leaner, to look more muscular, or just look better overall, and sometimes even improve your fitness, okay. But what it is basically when you look at all fitness, you're progressing yourself towards doing more work, okay? So if you're jogging, you want to jog longer or jog faster, okay? If you're lifting weights, you want to lift more weight, okay? But that ties into what I'm going to talk about today, and that's workout density, okay? And what density is getting more work done in a shorter period of time. All right, and you'll see workout density play itself out in CrossFit. Remember, all their workouts are timed. So the faster that you can finish Mary, the better off that you are, or the more fit that you are. Okay, with even with P90X, they talk about that max interval training. Okay, where most people take long breaks and get small amount of work in. They flip it upside down and make you get a lot of work in less time. That's density. So what that does for you is, and you'll see me talk about different benefits here with different fat burning hormones, being able to cause more muscle damage in that each of the workout. Okay, one of the ways that worked out for us is it caused more muscle damage because you're continuously working and you're not giving that muscle rest to allow the blood flow to come in and circulate and get all the fatigue products out. Okay, I'm getting a little sciencey, and I'm going to come back to it and make it a little bit easier for you, or simplify it for you. All right, so let me get into this. With density, there are 3 different ways that you can make your workout more dense. Okay, of course, number 1, you can lift more weight. All right, so I'll use the example again. If I'm lifting 100 pounds for 100 reps, as you see, that's 10,000 pounds lifted. So that's a way. And then you can say how much time, because you always want that time component in density. Okay, so let's say it took you 15 minutes to do it. All right, that's one way, and that again is weight. Okay, now the second way is reps. All right, so let's say at that 100 reps, that 100 reps at 100 pounds, I'm getting used to it. And I did this with a program I called 100. I changed that to $1 and a dime. Okay, and with this program $1 dime, that same 100 pounds, if now I strive for 110 reps, in that workout session, if I do it in the same amount of time or even close, okay, I've now increased the workout density because I've lifted that weight more times in the same time period. Okay, so that second way would be more reps. All right, so the third is I can do it in less time. So with that 100 program, it might take me, let's say if it took me 8 sets to get to 100 reps. All right, now, what if I got more efficient, or my endurance improved, or I just got tough as heck, and now I got to 100 reps in 6 sets. All right, so right there, I've made my workout more dense because now it took me less sets or less amount of time, provided I didn't take a longer rest, less amount of time to get that 100 reps in. So again, I'm doing it in less sets, or just even put a clock on it and just beating the time. If I said, okay, took me 15 minutes, I'm going to do it in 12. My workout is more dense now if I completed that task. Okay, so I'm cramming more work into each minute. All right, if you don't want to just straight go gorilla with the program, if you were performing 8 reps, okay, 8 reps, 3 sets of 8 reps. If you did it with 30 seconds if you did it in 1 minute, now I cut it to 45 seconds. Now your workout is becoming more dense because within that hour, you should have a little bit more room to squeeze more work in. Do you see where I'm going at with this density? And again, you'll have all those benefits. Maybe hopefully I can put a graphic right here with those benefits of increasing growth hormone, increasing stress on the body, so that you have a higher afterburner. Actually, layman's terms, when your workout stops, you're burning more calories you're burning more calories after the workout. Your extra calorie burning doesn't stop when your workout stops. Okay. You're creating more fat burning hormones during the workout, or you're just damaging more muscle because you have that, I keep wanting to use occlusion, and it's not, well, it is. It's a sort of an occlusion effect, or the blood flow restriction effect, because those muscles keep getting pumped. And it's not letting the circulation come through and get rid of those products, okay? Again, that's coming right back to the deal is that density, you're getting more work done in less time, and that's the whole essential point of using this to help you get more results with your programs. Okay, and it's not just about lifting weights. It can also be done with intervals, because if let's just say it takes your interval 2 minutes. And by I mean 2 minutes, let's say I'm sprinting for 30 seconds, I'm resting for 130, okay? Now, what if I just say, hey, I think of this 30 seconds as some sissy stuff. I'm going to make it 45 seconds, but I'm only going to rest a minute 15 seconds. Again, so in that 2 minute period, you see how I did that? In that same 2 minute period that it takes me to complete one interval, I've increased the amount of sprinting time. So that makes it more dense. So there's something else to think about, okay? If you take it out to running and mileage, if you're just jogging, sitting around here just jogging, if I had a sprint every little bit of time, okay, I can get that mile done in less time. Or in that jogging for that 20 minutes, I would have covered longer distance. It's density, okay? You're making stuff more dense, and like I said, it applies to everything. So a lot of you guys that run, it's just like, I'm just going to take that casual jog, and I'm just take that casual jog forever, and I'm wondering why I'm not getting the progress that I want with my, I don't know, whatever app I'm using. Well, the app, you're not forcing yourself to a higher level of fitness. Remember, your body is only going to give you a higher level of fitness if you make it yourself uncomfortable. So you kind of have to push it a little bit, and using density is one of these ways that you can push it. Yeah. So again, you have the main three ways. You can lift more weight in the same. You can lift more weight in the same period of time. Okay. Let's just use 15 minutes. More weight in 15 minutes. Okay. You can perform more reps at the same weight in that same 15-minute time period. Okay. Or, and this is the big one, I can get that same amount of sets and reps, okay, in less time, and that's how you make your workout more dense. And like I said, don't just think of it as a weightlifting thing. This could apply to running or conditioning. Let's say conditioning, because some of you guys, with the ball slams and the tire flips and all the different metabolic conditioning tools that, some people also include as their HIIT, their high intensity interval training. Getting more work done in less time is to your benefit if you're seeking either better conditioning, or you're really trying to make sure that you look better and you achieve that task of looking better.